Fantastic. Um, we welcome everyone who make the way here, and it's a great honor to actually have every single person who reacted to our passion and our new project, the presentation and the introduction, let's say, class. And what we're going to do today, we're going to go straight away into like a not a very long, but like a little practice, so you can feel straight away, and then we're going to talk about what we are here for. Uh, from the experience, that is what feels much better. My name is Paulina Davi, and I'm here with Tanya White, and we will talk about us a bit later. So as we planned that, we're gonna just straight away go into tuning and creating the space for every single person who is here right now with us. And I would ask you to rub your hands. Don't cross your legs. Just keep the legs flat on the surface. Close your eyes and you can put your hands the way you want, maybe on your heart, maybe just on your legs, open, whatever feels comfortable and good right now. And we're going to be doing breathing through your mouth. The inhale and exhale is through your mouth. That's the most powerful breathing we can do to relax and leave the whole day behind us. And we just inhale very slowly through your mouth. Feel how your body is taking that air, feeling fulfilled. And when you exhale, just try to kind of move all of the maybe stress or whatever it was for the day just down through your legs, grounded to the Mother Earth. And we're going to do a few circles like that. Inhale through your mouth and exhale. If you want to exhale with a sound, with a bit of a breathing, just let your body enjoy that and just be there. Let it go. Whatever happened today, now we are grounding ourselves and we're going deeply into our body. Going really deep into our body. And just feel that wave of inhaling and then exhaling through your mouth and relaxing while you exhale. Just let yourself free. Just let yourself go within this practice, within this tune, and all the people who are here now. Just feel yourself connect to your body and let it go. Inhale through your mouth and exhale through your mouth. That's a moon breathing. I have to say we're really, really blessed to be here on the evening which goes to the night of a very big celebration of Beltane. And that's the full moon tomorrow. So it's all together those energies are supporting us and just caring about us right now, right here. And with your next inhaling, try to focus on your root chakra. Just go into your root chakra, your abdominals, and feel the space, the energy. Feel maybe something new or different. Maybe you will feel the warm wave of the energy there. And then once we exhale slowly, we just connect and go even more grounded and rooted into the Mother Earth. Imagine that your legs are roots of the very, very big tree. And just try to visualize this big tree and the way the roots are going. The ancient, very, very old wisdom roots, which are going really deep inside the heart of the earth. And within that, try to feel yourself, your space, your body. Maybe you feel a bit bigger now. Just kind of take it all into your system and then ground it with an exhalation. And we're going to do one more inhale. And exhale. You just let the flow of the energy go through the whole body and going down to those roots. And very slowly come back. Don't rush to open your eyes. Stay in the tune where you are and look at the piece of paper which is in front of you.
How are you feeling all? I don't know how about you. I was going so high and then to that floor to connect with myself. I hope you all see my screen now.
Yeah, perfect. It's A4.
You can have smaller as well. And I hope you all have now the paper in front of you. You have maybe some marker. Try to touch your page. Try to imagine that this is the world where we're living. How do you feel? Observe your body. Is there any movements? And take your mark and draw a circle of you. Don't overthink what shape it is, how big or how small it is, but just let your hand to draw. You can do the same as me, just circle somewhere to see where it fits. And when you're ready, just draw a circle. Everyone might have different. And when you have this circle, look at it. How do you feel this circle in the world, that it's you around this world? What is within your body? Is it scary to be alone? Are you small or you're big? Try now to draw like neural lines on top of this circle. It's a line that never repeats itself. So we do a bit of neurographica. We feel ourselves We try to connect. Maybe some thoughts coming to your head, how you engage with this world, or maybe what you want to have in this world. But try to give your strength to yourself. Draw a line of confidence. Feel yourself with the confidence. It's a line inside. Do as much as you need and maybe already explore to the world outside. Draw another lines. It's a love. We all need love in this world. And see how your state is changing when those lines are appearing. And what about adding the prosperity? Just few lines and see how your state is changing. To feel a little bit more, try to round the corners. It's like little smiles on every side of the corner. Like with circles if you want to do around it. Smile from every side. We just show that we connected. We let our head to explore. Usually here, people feel some state. They feel calmness. They are connecting, that they are not alone. And when you see those lines, it's now the world that you speak to the world. The world accepts you for who you are right now. You are perfect the way you are. How does it respond in your body? And it's okay if at the moment and straight away it might be difficult to feel something. But just draw, try to catch the thoughts that may be coming to your head right now. And do that rounding. Make sure it's all connected. Make sure it's all smooth, that you will be able to go through it. Feel yourself with this love, with this confidence and prosperity. That you can be a bright shine in this world and everybody accepts you for who you are. Observe what is happening with your body. There might be smiles. There might be cold or hot, and it's okay. Just try to round every single corner. And see how you feel. We start doing a little bit of neurographic and we connect it. But look at now that this circle, it's already connected to the world. You are not alone. You are speaking, you are growing, and you can change anything you want. If you want yourself to have a little bit bigger influence, you can make your circle bigger. If you want more connections, you can draw lines more. And your brain will find those paths. It will speak to you. It will connect you to the world. Hope you managed to have some feeling. We didn't do the full algorithm, but it just to show how something can shift in us. I become a little bit more calmer. The smile appeared, and it's nice to see that now the page is filled, that I'm heard more. This is a little practice, the little introductions for you. Now we'll come back now here.
I have to say that towards to the when you were kind of finishing, I had the goosebumps all over my body, and I was just like, and I can see inside this circle, I can see the face, and this is the first ever time I can see the face. And I was thinking, wow, your drawing is so beautiful, and mine is again.
No, everyone's is beautiful. Every drawing is gorgeous. And if any one of you thinks that something is not beautiful, ask yourself, what is there that you're hiding? What is there that you're not accepting maybe right now? And it's okay. We all have our fears, and maybe we just need something in our world as an extra resource, as an extra help to help and open. And even if we don't know where to get this resource, we can always draw it. If we show to our brain that there is a goal, our brain will always find their way. It's like a most powerful machine in the world. It's our brain, and we just need to learn how to operate it.
There was definitely 100%. There was a lot going through the body, and I really hope that for all of you, it was the same. And we're gonna go into our bit of presentation now, but it was just really powerful, although it was quite short. Doesn't matter. I think there is no short or long. There is the energy which flows. Um, Guys, if you have any questions or something, you can always text us on the chat. Yeah, just send a text on the chat, and we will reply that. Now we're gonna go into the presentation, and we're gonna talk a little bit about what we are here for, who we are, and why we like what we do so much. I am Paulina Davi, and I am a facilitator of sacred geometry with over 15 years experience. Apart from that, there is a lot of practicing of transformation, and that's one of my very powerful sides. Transformation is my cup of tea. Love that, having that all my life and never stop, and love to actually give that to the people and kind of get them through that. And also I do meditation and energy work, and I guide people through that as well, do a lot of channeling and Akashi readings and whatever you name it. And that is the big part of my life. And also, I'm a facilitator of consciousness and tantra, and that is just the way I live. Before I found out that actually this is consciousness and tantra, I was just living this way. So I really would love every single person, especially women, because we normally work mostly with women, but it doesn't, like in what we're creating now, we don't have anything like that. I really would love to invite loads of men, because we need divine masculine as much as we know divine feminine. So that is a new wave, and I think it's is really important for us at the moment. So I normally guide people through anything they have at the moment to the connection of the reality, and clearing the mind, and just trying, well, not really trying, but with the tools I have, we always get to the point where every single person can face the truth and be real and honest to themselves. And that is through the whole experience they can have.
And my name is Tanya White. I'm a neurographic instructor. I found this instrument not that long ago, only 2 years, but it's changed my life. It's opened something new in me, bring me confidence. It's helped me to go through my husband's redundancy, get me promotion in my day-to-day work. And I know with the people who I'm working, it's changing their life. So it's finding the happiness in the people. And I want this world to be more happy. We all come here to find our happiness. I'm also currently a supervisor at the Institution of Philosophy and Creativity. This is where the Neurographica are born. I'm also a aesthetic coach and a labyrinth practitioner. So I'm working with our inner state, trying to shift it, to help you to listen to your body, to make this vision come true, and to observe what's coming to your mind, to make sure that the thoughts that come to you, you analyze them, you listen to them, and then you understand how you can act, what other actions you can see. So this is what I'm doing. And with Palina, we are creating something combining both of sacred geometry and neurographica and building something very powerful and interesting.
Fantastic. So we're gonna introduce you some of the ooh la la. Why is not moving? Oh, it's moving. We're gonna just talk a little bit about the tools we are having because I would be honest, it's the tools, yeah, and it's every single practice is the tool, and when you become a specialist in that tool, when you went through the whole journey yourself, and as Tanya just said, Neurographica helped her to go through the redundancy of the husband and then uh, get the promotion at her own job. This is what the tools are doing for us. So the person who doesn't know how to deal with problems always try to find the tools. And for me, sacred geometry came to my life as well when I was living. I was like looking for something. I was really looking for something, and I was praying and asking for that. And then the sacred geometry came because I've been an artist for all my life, but all my art was very like expressive, but it didn't have the that deepness and the wisdom and the structure in that. So sacred geometry is the ancient wisdom and is the ancient science and the science of the universe, of the structure of the universe. So it's the language on which we all talk, which we all live, and it's like so old. We're going to go into the idea of how old, but really, truly, this is how our world wa was built. So it's it's very like there is no end. You can just dig and dig and dig, and even if you draw the same symbol all the time, you're always going to have the new connection to that, and you're always going to have the new feeling for that and the new something inside you. So we can see the sacred geometry in nature everywhere. You cut the orange, you see the symbol. You look at the flowers, at the cactuses, you see the symbol. You look at the waves, you see the symbols. And then if you go really deeply into the history, you realize that all the big names, Leonardo da Vinci, Plato, who we're going to talk about in a minute, all the philosophers from ancient age, they were all the channelers of sacred geometry. But at that time, it was too early because it was a very closed science, and all architecture, music, I don't know, mathematics, everything is built on that base of sacred geometry. And is a structure because we cannot live with no structure. The structure is our key thing. And on my own experience, I can say that since I started and then invented the symbols in the sacred geometry into the paintings, I could see how different it started to vibrate, because it's not just the painting, it's an alive system. So sacred geometry, the Plato was the first one. He was the ancient Greek philosopher and mystic, and he was an alchemic as well. And he really believed, and well, as I said, he was a channeler, so he believed into what he saw, but then he channeled all the forms which we have. And there are many now scientific like exploring of whatever he was providing, and they all the like big scientists go, actually it's true. Then Fibonacci system as well, but we're not going to go into very deep about that. What I would really like to say is that at the moment, the this idea is starting to really getting big, and there are many people who have no clue what they're talking about, but they kind of speak about that because it's in fashion. We're here not to do a fashion. We are here to go deep. And I can tell you that working for all these years with people, I can see how the life can change from day one you took the compass in your hands, and the day, I don't know, 100, you finished some kind of journey. But my wish was always to, and especially in this year, was always to create something new. And this is why we recreated the course which I had. It was my very first course, the vertical of the energies and the Platonic solids. So what Plato did, he just gave us the 5 solids of the energies, which is connected to each chakra. That was the cube, which is an earth energy, the icosahedron, we called icosahedron. That's the water, that's the second chakra. Yeah, as well, the energies these solids are given. The first one, the cube, is the grounding, stability, safety, and that's all about the energy of the chakra. So what we're going to do, we're going to explore the energy and then draw the symbol, the Platonic solid. To draw that is the way I will guide you is really easy. Honestly, there is nothing very like strange or hard in that. But then once you draw it, you connect that symbol to each chakra. The third one is the solar plexus, power, action, transformation, and that's the tetraeder, the fire, the energy of fire. So all of that is 3-dimensional, and sometimes when we draw it, we don't really see, but then with what we created with Tanya, we will make them alive, and she will talk about that in a minute. And then will be the octadron. In English, it's so hard for me to say. The air, which is the heart chakra, is the balance, connection, openness, and love, of course. And dodecaeder or dodecadron, which is the for which is the space, the consciousness, the expression, the awareness, the awakening, and all of these values and ideas, what you think about the ether. So we cannot really feel it, but it's all around us. And I'm gonna give my word to Tanya, who will explore and explain more.
Thank you so much, Polina. So Neurographica is a creative method. that helps to explore and develop your ideas. Like Paulina said, sacred geometry is everywhere, the same as neurographica is everywhere. It's life, it's bionic lines. So if you look just on your hand and you see your veins are also changing direction. They are not the same. So it's like neurographic line. If you remember the roots of the trees when we have been in meditation and we were grounding ourselves, the roots as well, they go different. The wave of the sea, it's also lines, those lines that doesn't repeat itself. Everything what is life, if you look at the leaf, if you look at the sky, there always will be some lines. Even on our eyes, it's bionic, it's around us. And both sacred geometry and neurographica, it's life. And it just shown in different objects, something in the shapes and something in terms of the line. And when we combine it, we can waking up in ourselves how our body feels, how our brain thinks. And to draw in neurographica, it's also very simple. You don't need to have any skills of the drawing. It's the lines that we were trying to do around the circle, the lines that don't repeat. You can think maybe a little bit wavy line, always moving somewhere where you're not expected to go. So if you let your hand to move a little bit faster than your brain thinks, you will let your body to show you, and then you can analyze it. So that line is never repeats itself. It moves freely. And what does it do? It helps you to come towards your unconscious. It helps you to speak with your unconscious and create new neuron paths. We all have something, for example, if you want to brush your teeth, you don't need to think because it's already neurons generated and you know how to do, you do it automatically. You know how to go to the train station and take the train to go to your work or to see your friend. But what if as well, you know, for example, the way how to build the relationships, but you are not having that relationships like you want to build because there is a limitations, because you only see one or two ways, but there are always more ways. And if I tell you those ways, you're not going to listen to me. But what if you find that way within yourself? Because every single answer for every single topic that you have, it's within ourselves. And when combining the structure of sacred geometry and then going live on top of it with neurographic line, waking it up, we wake up our body. We combine the energy and the body, and we start listening to our body. We analyze the vision that comes to us, and we see that there is more way. And of course, be gentle to yourself. If you have been having something for many, many years that it's need to be done one particular way to change, to recreate the neuron paths, it's need time. But the way we're doing it, we can go on another slide. It's through platonic solids, through 5 chakras. When we start working, you will need to think of the topic which you want to discover. For example, like as relationships that I mentioned, or your career, the finances, the health, the prosperity, anything that is really within yourself that you want to uncover. And working with every single chakra with energy from the foundation, from the root chakra. When we were in meditation, we were feeling it, we were connecting with it and seeing the structure on the page, vertical page, guided by Paulina, and then touching it with neurographic line, going through the algorithm and feeling it within our body, trying to live through it, we would be able to understand what are our boundaries, where we can shift, where we can have this stability and comfort in our relationships or in the finance or another topic that you grow. Through the sacral chakra, it's everything we do, we need to find the pleasure and the flow. It's not just for the purpose of doing it. And again, there would be another platonic solids, and having it, touching to it, you will be having through your topic, through what you putting your intention towards, you will be working through guided coaching. You will be trying to sometimes close the eyes and go through meditation, to draw through the algorithm, to add some colors, and the feelings would be coming to you. The ideas would be coming to you. And even if 3 of you or 10 of you will be doing on the same subject, you all come with the different results. You all will see different. You all will feel differently because it comes from you. Every single answer is within you. You just need to wake it up. And we are putting two very strong two very strong tools, such as sacred geometry and neurographica, the structure and the feelings, the vision, the life, to put it together. You before the night, it's like kind of every night after the drawing, going to the sleep, you will going through the transformation, you will be leading it, and it goes step by step from the bottom of the chakra to our sacral chakra. Then we go to our solar plexus, where it's action and power, because we always need to do something, actions, nothing happening just through drawing. We need to do the action, and those actions would be coming through you, through the picture which you draw, and then the heart, the love, because the love, it's need to be to yourself and to the world. Nothing can be life without the love, and waking up that love, feeling that love, and doing it structure by structure by structure. So you grow it within yourself like a flower. Somebody already commented that it's flower of life. Thank you very much. And we're finding with the throat, it's something that holding us. It's where we start expressing ourselves, the prosperity. And once we feel grounded within our topic, once we find it all, we start blossoming. So this is like a journey of the flower, how it goes, how it blossoms, and it will be you. It will be your topic. So set the intention. What is the most important for you right now? Where you need that structure. And as Paulina said, once you do it once, and then doing with the same platonic solids and doing the same 5 drawings again on another topic, you will feel absolutely differently, because we have different thoughts or different limitations for every single subject, and we can uncover it like layer by layer by layer. And with drawings, both sacred geometry and neurographica, what is very powerful, that sometimes we can be in a process that we're doing, like, I'm doing, but what she's saying, I'm not yet feeling it. I'm not yet there. But then a day later or 2 days later, you see that you start doing something that you were drawing on, that the ideas coming that were there, and then you understand, now it start opening. Now it start like I start seeing it. It's through this process we're learning to listen to our body, because the body has the memory infinitive. We probably can come to when we have been in our mother's belly and how we felt there. We just need to learn. And through those tools, through drawing it, we're inviting you to learn and to explore something that is very important for you, to work on the topic intentions that you want to uncover through all those 5 chakras.
Fantastic. I have to say that we did, it's not like we just spoke with, met with Tanya and decided to do that. We actually practiced together. because it was really important for us to feel each other and to see how each of us is working and what we can bring into that creation. It's not a collaboration, it's the creation. It's the creation of what Tanya was just saying, of the journey from the very, very bottom to the top. It's the living through process. And what we are planning to do, uh, you can scan the QR code on the screen, or I don't actually think that, well, I put the link there, but I'm gonna put it in our chat as well. So, or you can go through the link or scan the QR code. Sacred Geometry and Neurographica journey, this is how we call it, and this is exactly what we are going to bring out. Because in 5 weeks, guided experience, what you're gonna have once a week. It's gonna be Mondays. All the 5 Mondays start from the 1st of June. All the 5 Mondays of the June. That was quite symbolical as well for us. Every Monday, we're going to have a 2 hours masterclass where we're going to draw the Platonic solid, where I will take you first through meditation, then we're going to draw it as through the sacred geometry pattern. And then we're going to talk a bit deeply about the energy of that particular energy and that particular solid and that particular chakra. So what we're going to do, we straight away, we kind of building that up inside our body. And then the second part of that class is when Tanya is just taking you, and I'm telling you, when she did, when we were doing our trial, at one point I was just really learning like through my feelings and my body, and it's true. I was going through some even ideas of I don't want to do it, but that's where you go through blocks and whatever thoughts about yourself or the situation or the thoughts which probably is not even yours. So Tanya is taking you to the second part where we go into neurographica and we build all these lines, and then we work first. What I really enjoyed that when you did first, we work on the symbol and inside that, and then we go around. And obviously, we will ask everyone who would like to join that journey. We will ask you to put a proper, just one intention, as Tanya just said, for the whole thing, because this is how it's gonna work, and this is how the symbols, the structures and the lines will unpack you. So every Monday we're gonna have a masterclass where we're gonna do the drawing, and then you will have a week to actually connect to that drawing, and you will have the guided meditation which will be sent in the closed group on Telegram. And then we obviously gonna have the chat where everybody is not even welcome, is absolutely asked to share what they feel, how you're going through that or this, and this is really, really important. And then this is the way to connect with that energy. As I said, the meditation, that's the way to connect with the energy of fire, water, of earth,
And
air, ether, all of the energies. So we connect through the energy, but then we connect through chakras. So it's the combination, and I can tell you, you will never and nowhere find anything like this, because that was born from my as I said in the beginning, from one of my very, very first channeled courses for platonic solids. And that's how we were doing it. And that worked really well. We've got a few other um, things which we're gonna add there, which I'm not gonna tell you because just in case. A few surprises. So it's not like only meditation you do through the day or through the week. It takes only 10 minutes for the experience, but you're gonna build this up, and that's the integration of the experience, and actually really going through your intention and opening up yourself to the world.
Yeah, and if you will be as well active on the Telegram chat, sharing what's happening with you or the questions, we will be able to give not the feedback, but like a little supervision for you via voice pre-recorded messaging or the typing. We will be there to support you. And sometimes when you share it, you're not we are in the field, we're creating the field, we're supporting each other. So then you see that another person feel the same as you, and you can support and you can build and you can find the ways together. So it's very important. It's not just Mondays. We are staying in one field for 5 weeks, supporting each other, working with each other, and making sure that we make this blossom of our flower in the intentions that we set on the 1st of June.
I hope everybody scanned that, but I'm gonna do the
I send the link in the chat.
Oh, you did. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought there was the message in the chat. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so otherwise just click on the message in the chat. If you have any questions, please, Naya,
7 p.m.
Tommy,
7 till 9.
to
Yeah, it
start
was.
is it 1st of June, and it's 7 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, it's 2 hour session, and then we obviously gonna have the recorded classes, and you will have, and after the course will finish, you're gonna be able to um, connect to those recordings for another 3 months, so it all stays in the chat.
If you decide to do another intention and do it all by yourself on another project, you're more than welcome to live through it again.
Yeah. And I have to say, and really, I think it's really important to say that this idea with the intention, just one intention for the whole vertical, which we're building inside us for the whole month, that came after we were drawing. I have the drawing here actually. After we were drawing with Tanya. Ooh, that's my drawing. And I was saying to her, I said, you know what? I always used to say I don't like neurographica, but I feel so good now. And I actually have to say that after we did that, a lot of things shifted in my own personal experience and life and journey. I had one intention, then through the drawing, I saw where this intention is kind of blocked. You remember time I said to you,
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, that's it. But then just it sometimes when you say these things to people, it sounds quite unusual and silly sometimes, but it's true. Like once you open, once you just go there and surrender, this is the magic which is healing and happening, and it's absolutely fantastic. I do believe in what we created. This is why me and when you were talking, I was sitting here and thinking, yes, this is why we are creating this. This is why we go in there, because we have both of us when we met. I felt it straight away, and I'm sure you did as well. We both of us, we have so much passion of what we do. Like Tanya can talk about neurographica for hours, and I can do the same, and I can stay the whole day creating and creating and creating and creating, and there is no limit. So both of those methods and those tools are actually giving us this idea of there are no limits. I'm the same, Tanya. I have truly connected with this tool now through your channel. Well, there you go.
And what is very nice, thank you, Palina, for mentioning that you started with one intention and then you switch to another. And it can happen to you as well, that for the 1st of June, you will think that you want to do this. But when you put the structure of the cube and when you start drawing, you actually might think that it's not mine. It's given to me by the society, by my partner, by teacher, by the colleague, by someone. What is important is to feel what is yours, because with all the social media, with all everything what's happening around us, are we sure what we choose is actually ours, or it just put for us through the marketeers? And when we put all the noise aside and we connect, we ground ourselves and we connect with our inner eye, we start listening and we start finding, but this is who I am and this is what I want.
Cannot wait for the course. There you go. I told you you were like that. Yeah. I actually, while you were just saying that, this is what I call the creation and being, with within the process. I actually think that this would be the first and ever program or course, or well, I don't even want to call it course, a journey where
Formation.
journey, we would not ask you to put the intention before we start. So the intention will come, and trust me, the intention will come through the cube. That's exactly what Tanya just said, because that's the grounding, and that's your boundaries, and this is your truth. And it's like it's amazing. It's absolutely mind blowing. So yes, we cannot wait. Do you have any time? Do you have anything to add, or anyone has any questions?
Just ask if there's any questions here.
If there won't be any questions, I would probably offer another. Let's close this energy. Can't wait. No questions. See you on the course. Fantastic. You can register right there. There is an early bird at the moment. I think it's until 10 of May or something. Just to close this beautiful space which we opened, and I really would want to say thank you so much for coming and supporting us. I'm sure we probably will do one more webinar like this, and just so more people will find out and know about that. But the first one is always the best one. So thank you for your support, and let's just ground even more and back, and just a few moments of again inhaling and exhaling, and keep on doing that still through your mouth. Feel your feet on the ground. Maybe you will feel more roots now. You might feel a bit more heaviness in your legs now, but it's not heaviness. It's like a very pleasant way of grounding. Just try to put all your mind down to your legs and to your pelvis, and just feel your womb. This is the most important place for women. I believe that today we only had women here. If I'm wrong, that's a great place to go, especially in the end of the day, to ground yourself and just feel the energy, maybe the heat from the earth, from the ground. Just try to open up to anything what's going on inside your body and maybe around you. Try to expand within this energy, within this state. And there will be such a lovely end of the day. And I cannot ignore that tonight is a big night. That's one of the most important celebrations of Celtic days, Beltane. This night, tonight, is the moment of letting go of everything, what's not needed anymore. It's the time when you can wish for anything you want and make like a little something towards that. Maybe once we finish, you're gonna finish your little drawing we did and carry on with some lines, and maybe the truth from your heart will come on that list. Write it down. Just let yourself be free and let yourself go on for that expansion. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Just feel how those words are spreading around all of your body cells and start shining like millions of stars or diamonds inside your structure. Just keep it. And I invite you to burn a candle tonight before you go to sleep with that drawing which we did, just like together with that or next to it, or even maybe you're gonna put the candle on top of it. Just give that energy of fire, because tonight is the fire night as well. That is a very powerful energy which actually makes the movements. Burn a candle, look at your drawing, connect to it. Once you go in the bath, the shower, connect to the water. If it's still not too late, go outside for a little while connect to the air. And the IFA is always around you. Just try already to connect to all these 5 energies, which we cannot live without. And we're doing another inhale very slowly, and exhale through your mouth, grounding even more. And coming back. Just move your body a little bit. Yes. Now we can say goodbye and very big thank you. Do we need to prepare compass for this? Yes, we will need the compass, the ruler, the marker, right? Like a black pen, and and actually we decided not to do it on the big pages, so it's going to be A4 page. That trust me, that's enough. Yeah, with Tanya, that's already more than enough. And what else? Yeah, just white, and obviously the pencils.
Pencils or highlighters, like for the color.
Yeah, yeah, but that's all written as well in the description of the course as well. So yes, and ladies who ever been here, you obviously you registered on Eventbrite or you came through the link, but you've got our contacts. You can always contact us directly through the phone, email. We will answer any questions and we'll be happy to assist you in any matter. Yes, and Ola said that she will be drawing the flower of life. Yes, the flower of life is everything for us.
Already.
Great.
Amazing.
Thank you so, so much. We will see you on the 1st of June. And if we're going to do another intro class, we will. We will invite you as well. Why not? It's so tasty here.
Spread the word, ladies. If you know for whom it might be interested, let them know and we can send as well this recording video. And we are looking forward to see you on the 1st of June. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There will be the recording in YouTube very soon. Let's do it together, time. Love is what we need.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Have a good evening. Bye.